Welcome back, everyone, to Highlighted and All Sports. Emphasis not really on the sports culture podcast.
Emphasis on the culture.
Yes, emphasis on the culture. Because of that, we are not doing another sports podcast. You know, is it the heart of the NFL season? Maybe. Has the NBA started? Maybe. Do we give a fuck? Not really.
I think that people enjoy the fucking off topics more, honestly.
Yeah. We'll just keep doing it. So last week we did movie. We uploaded the post today on our trending and all sports culture. Currently, Sully is up by 17 votes, a 1% difference against me, and then Sam's.
I'm getting annihilated. I don't know why.
It happens.
What was that? In SpongeBob, like the place at the bottom where they went to.
Bottom.
Yep, that's where you're at.
Where everyone spoke in
and they try and catch the bus.
Yeah, and they or whatever, they spit.
Yeah.
That was a really bad fucking
great episode. What do you mean?
It is a great episode.
No. What I just did was a really bad reenactment.
Oh, yeah.
Like really bad. I'm surprised you guys even knew what was going on, but
well, I think because we watched the episode, we kind of knew we were.
That's fucking facts, man. That is so factual.
Yep. All right, so today we are doing TV shows. Draft of TV shows. We did movies last week. Like I said, Sully's currently the lead there. I would go through like the updated standings, but I did last episode. Not much has changed except for that.
Yeah, we're chilling.
You're up a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing TV shows. Not really any rules for this because obviously there's a lot less TV shows than there are movies.
I don't think there are any rules.
You're right. So you can just fucking pick whatever. It doesn't even have to be a TV show.
That is the one rule.
But yeah, I think that's it. Any other comments that I missed? Sam, you got the randomizer?
I do.
Nice. I don't want the first pick, but
you don't.
I'll take it if I need to.
All right. Ready?
Go.
Me, Sully, Kurt.
I got the second pick again. All right.
Well, I got the first pick last time. Now Sam's got it.
I never get the first pick, so this is new territory for me.
I think the first pick here is not great. I think there's two shows.
It's two valid picks, probably.
Well, there actually is probably four, maybe.
I think there's one that. Yeah,
but in my book, there's two.
Well,
No.
Oh,
sorry. No, go.
Oh, I'm taking Breaking Bad. So
yeah,
okay.
Everyone's gonna be like best show ever. So
well, they're not wrong. So I'll take it first pick gladly. I know I'm sacrificing four other pretty good shows, but I mean, when I'm getting the best show ever, no brainer.
All right,
no brainer, man.
My pick is kind of a no brainer to me, at least. Everyone knows this show. They completely fucking botched it, but it's still probably my favorite show of all time. Game of Thrones is my pick.
Nice pick. All right.
Respectable.
I like Kurt's spot here, though. You get a little double up right here. You're going to get some bangers.
Yeah, man. We'll see what we can cook up here. Give me a couple seconds. Pulling up something. All right. I will go with.
There's so many good shows, dude.
There is. And it's like movies. I feel
I'm going to go with the show that I don't think either of you guys have seen. Wildly popular. And again, like I did similar to the movies, the people who really like the show, really like the show. I'm going to go with BoJack Horseman.
Isn't that your favorite show?
No. It's Game of Thrones.
I feel like you always talk about BoJack Horseman.
It's peak. That's why. And then I will go with Better Call Saul with my next pick.
Even though you haven't finished it, you dumb bitch.
Well, I'm working on it. I got one season to go. So.
Oh, you finished 5?
I'm on 10 right now.
Oh, you are almost at the peak episode of that season. Ah.
Yeah. It's really good.
Ray Seahorn did not get nominated for the Golden Globe, which is insane.
Patty Considine didn't either. It's bullshit.
A lot of a botch. Lots of botches.
The Golden Globe, any award show is fucking dog shit. I don't care.
Oh yeah, agreed.
That's why we
ASC
got to do.
Awards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got to do the ASC awards. All right, so yeah, I went with BoJack and I went with Better Call Saul.
Yep, Sully.
I am gonna go. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go with It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I like shows better than this show, but it is one of my favorite shows, and I think Sam was eyeing it up, so I'm gonna take it away from him.
I wasn't gonna take it this high, but I definitely was eyeing it for a pick. Similarly, I'm gonna take The Office because people love The Office. And
That's true.
I think The Office is a solid show. I don't think it's the greatest thing ever, but
good show. Good show.
It's a solid show. It's funny. It's got some laughs, but people adore it and think it's their life. My next pick, I'm gonna go with Stranger Things.
Ooh, I forgot about Stranger Things.
Good pick.
People love Stranger Things.
Yeah, they do.
Remember, our audience is a lot younger, so I can't go with older shows that some people would take. So
yeah,
I'll take Stranger Things.
All right.
So you're back.
I'm gonna go with Peaky Blinders.
Okay.
I don't think any of you were gonna take that, but that is probably my second favorite show of all time. So
you see the Cillian Murphy pictures from Oppenheimer today, Sully?
I didn't see that. I saw Robert Downey Jr. I didn't see Cillian Murphy though. They look
Did
good.
You see that they actually dropped a bomb?
I saw that. Yeah.
It's funny. Like, I mean, I know fucking Christopher Nolan hates CGI, but like, if you didn't actually think he'd do a fucking bomb, but he's something. All right. I'm gonna go with the best show on television right now. That's Succession.
I've heard a lot of good things.
It is so fucking good. It's so much better than Better Call Saul. Sam,
Whoa.
I know we had that debate a while ago.
I haven't seen Succession, so I can't say anything.
So much better. Then my next pick, I will go with.
Sully just realized something.
Oh yeah.
I'll go with Community with my next pick.
He's going for his. He's going
his favorites.
He's going close to home right now.
But the
See
thing
if this
is,
method pays off.
I think a lot of people like these shows, though. I think they're widely
I don't think
popular.
that they don't. Yeah.
So
I'm not hating, Kurt.
I think you're hating a little bit.
No, I am definitely hating. I'm up, right?
Yep.
I'll go The Boys.
That's a good pick.
Good pick.
Never seen it, but everyone.
Banger.
I mean, everyone fucking jerks off to Homelander, so.
Well,
well, even him.
Yeah. That's true.
That is true. It's kind of sad, but it's true. Okay.
Did you see wait, so you know the Metro Boomin album?
Yeah. And he's on it.
Yeah, but I saw a TikTok today. Yeah, Homelander, he fucking you remember like the speech
he sampled
where he's like,
his
I'm better, I'm stronger, like all that shit.
Oh my god.
But I don't think he took that part, but I think it was from that speech. But I saw a TikTok today that it was like, what if Metro Boomin sampled Walter White from Breaking Bad instead? And it was like, I am the one who knocks. And it was fucking sick. I should have sent it to you guys.
Yeah, you should. If you find it, let us know.
I will. I'll send it. I have it. I sent it to another group chat. It was fucking unbelievable.
That's funny.
Okay. I'm up. I'm going to take SpongeBob.
Wow. I wasn't even thinking about that, but that's kind of a banger.
Yeah. I'm playing my strat differently this time around. And for my next pick, I mean, SpongeBob, classic, timeless. First 4 seasons of that show is literally the best thing ever made. We literally, right before the podcast, we're talking about Rock Bottom episode. It's pretty...
We were.
That's why I'm like, how do you guys not remember SpongeBob as a pick? And then my second pick, I'm going to go with... I'll go with The Sopranos. I think that's a classic Easy pick.
Yeah.
It is.
Still haven't seen it, but
I haven't
Yeah,
either.
I haven't
It's-
seen it
It's on
either.
my watch list. It's on
Yeah.
my watch list.
It's on
It has
mine as
been.
well.
It's been on mine for like 8 years.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched it yet. But yeah, classic show. We really can't say anything about it, but we know it's apparently the best thing ever. So
It's in
Yeah.
the same boat as Godfather. None of us have seen Godfather, right?
I've seen Godfather.
Oh, you saw it and you still didn't pick it?
Shut the fuck up, Sully.
I'm just saying. I feel like I've never seen it. That's why I didn't think of it. But like, if I had
Yeah.
seen it, I feel like because
Godfather 2 is one of the best movies ever.
I
made.
mean, it's like unbelievably popular too. But sounds like a botch from you, Sam. But it's okay. It's all right.
You know
I mean,
what?
the percentages
I'm tell-
speak for itself.
No, I'm telling you guys this. If I took Godfather instead of Paddington, I get less votes. I guarantee you.
There were a
that.
couple Paddington comments.
There was.
Eh.
And I guarantee you, if I took Godfather did cross my mind when I was making that list, but I was like, I want to go more recent bangers because people in our comments are going to be more likely to know them.
Yeah, so I was surprised there were so many Godfather comments because I feel like it's like an older kind of. That's like I don't know. When I think of the Godfather, I think of a little bit older than me,
Well, yeah,
and like
a
even
little
older than
bit.
that.
because it
Well,
came out
I mean, like,
in
that's kinda when, like,
1972.
That's when they would like. That's the generation that like started to watch it. I feel like younger than us. Like I don't think they watched Godfather, but I guess they did. I don't fucking know.
I don't know, man.
But whatever. Regardless, I'm up. Chernobyl is my pick.
Banger.
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
You excited for Last of Us, Sully?
Yeah, I am.
Last
I
one's gonna
don't-
be fire.
I think it's gonna be good. I've never played the game, which I
Oh,
think.
really?
Yeah, no, I never played it, but so I don't know if that's gonna make it better or worse. I think better because like I don't know anything about it, but I know it's really good. So I feel like if they do it well, it should be really good.
Yeah.
But
They are hyping the shit out of how good it is.
Yeah, I mean,
they
no,
are.
it looks really good.
It
So-
does, and it's made by the guy who did Chernobyl and also the guy who made Last of Us. So,
Yeah.
that's fire.
I have no reason to think
I like
And
the
it's-
guy. I like
and
the main guy. He's the guy that is
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro.
Come on,
Yeah, he's man.
he's the
They got
Mandalorian.
They got two Game of Thrones actors.
Yeah.
in
He's the
show as
Mandalorian.
main
He's the
characters.
Viper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the fucking Viper. Let's get the
And
Mount
then they
Viper.
got
Dab.
Laura. Is her name Laura Mormont in the show?
Yeah. I don't know if it's Laura, but it's definitely Mormont.
It's something Mormont. She's a
Yeah.
Mormont. But yeah, no, I mean that show's gonna be an absolute cry fest for me.
We
I
need
already-
we need the God of War show. That's what we need.
I don't know who they're gonna fucking cast as Kratos because literally how is he
They'll
gonna
find
talk for 10 minutes like the voice actor did at the Game Awards for winning the
I heard about that.
performance
I didn't
award?
see it. I try to watch as little as God of War stuff as I can. But
He talked for 10 minutes and he paused for like 30 seconds in between each of his thoughts. So and he
no one likes
spoke in
the
like
person that does
fragments
that.
of sentences. No, but he was unreal in that game. Okay, who just
Who
picked?
deserves
Is
it?
that you? Who just picked?
yeah, I
Sully?
picked Chernobyl.
What are you doing, Curtis?
All right, I'm going to go down the childhood TV show route. I'm gonna go with Drake and Josh.
Ooh, I was thinking about that.
It's a good
Yeah.
pick.
I fucking loved that show.
So good. It's
It's my favorite too.
So it-
TikTok. I actually got a Drake and Josh TikTok yesterday. It was the fucking treehouse scene
it's so
where they
funny.
forget to cut the door.
Is that
And Josh is like, Drake, like you forgot to cut the doorknob open, and he's like, "What's the matter? I'll go do it right now." He's like,
So
"All right, yeah, go
funny.
do it." And he walks into the door. It's
So
fucking
funny.
unbelievable, dude.
That
What
or
a
the episode where they go to the amusement park and ride that roller coaster.
Yeah.
Those are the two best episodes.
Where they
And
sit
get
on the
kicked to
really long
for the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have like the World War II vet that's like
Yeah,
supposed to-
their friends are watching the World War II vet. He thinks, yeah. You could go back and forth about just episodes of that show like all day. It's
No, yeah,
ridiculous.
it's hilarious.
You could
My-
do that and SpongeBob like all day, just back and forth.
My shit growing up was Zoe 101. That
I
shit
know, you
was
are, yeah, you're a big-
unreal.
You're a
That
big
is
Zoe
a good
101
show.
guy.
But
That was a banger.
it was. I'm going to go again with a show I haven't seen, but the people who have seen it say it's like the best show of all time. I'm going to go with The Wire.
Yeah.
That was going to be a pick of mine.
It's like a cop show, right?
Yeah. And they
Yes.
actually filmed it like in Baltimore when like the drug, like when I don't know, drug scandal or whatever was going on, or like when, I don't know, but heard it's really good. So I need to watch it. I need to just go through like every single HBO show. Shit is so peak.
HBO
There's a lot.
makes a lot, like HBO originals, not HBO Max originals. HBO shows are like so good.
Yeah.
So I can see it. Kurt, you got another pick, don't you?
No,
I
that
picked
was
Drake and
two.
Josh. Drake and Josh
That's
on the
right.
wire. Yep. All right. I'm 6 picks down. You guys have 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. A little over halfway.
Fuck.
We're flying through this.
We
by
are
the way.
flying through
I'm
this.
gonna need a minute here.
Hey, take your time, man.
Think out loud, man. Think out loud.
No, I don't want to give you my picks.
I'm waiting. All right. Well, while you're thinking, I need you guys to watch Succession ASAP before the 4th season.
When does it come out?
Sometime in 2023. There's no like actual date.
What is it on?
HBO Max.
HBO Max.
Again, another HBO original. It's King. It's King. And
Okay.
Sam, I will try and grind through season 6 of Better Call Saul for you. I just got to get done with it.
There are so many shows I have on my watch list. It's the thing is this. Maybe we could like discuss this a little bit. I would much rather devote my time to watching like 50 movies than watching one show.
I completely agree.
I'm actually kind of the opposite.
Really?
I feel like with a show, like, all right, hear me out on this. This is a weird theory, but since I like video games a lot, I feel like a show is kind of like a video game. You're like, you know, I don't want you like kind of like work up to something.
I'll give you another hot take when it comes to shows. Like I don't really like binging shows. I love watching shows when they come out weekly.
Mm-hmm.
That is my favorite thing ever. Like
That's
House
fair.
of the Dragon was so much fun to just do.
Yeah, it builds hype.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't know why most shows don't do that now because, like you said, it builds hype, it stretches it out. So instead of it all coming out at once, you get the extra 10 weeks where you don't have to wait for the next season. I know like 10 weeks isn't this monumental thing, but that's still 2.5, 3 months. Like
I am in complete agreement with you, Kurt. I think watching week by week is way more enjoyable than binging because if you binge something, you're not really like you talk about it for like a week and then you're done. But like when a show is released week by week, you can digest every episode and get more anticipation and involvement.
Yeah, and the thing is, when they binge it, they don't care. Like they won't die. I mean, not saying you have to dissect.
You miss a lot of things.
Yeah, you do. Like after every single episode weekly, you're talking about every single thing that happened in that episode.
Yeah,
and you're more likely to enjoy it and remember everything about it more. So that's why I think they should do it. When ASC directs a TV show, we will be doing that.
Oh my god, we got a lot of things planned apparently. All right, I'm ready for my pick.
Okay.
I don't know. Am I ready? Fuck. I'm gonna go with Nathan For You.
Fuck you.
Is gonna be my pick.
Fuck you.
I watched
Sully.
the first like 2 episodes, then I stopped watching. It's hilarious.
It's fucking unbelievable.
So good.
It's so good.
Oh my god, I'm pissed that you.
Were you gonna pick that?
Yeah, that was my next pick. I'm not kidding. All right. Okay.
Oh, I got a banger on deck.
Okay. All right. Damn. Fuck. That's annoying. All right. All right. I'll go with. Fuck, dude. You know what's crazy?
What?
What's crazy?
Would you guys consider any Netflix show to be one of the greatest shows of all time?
Yes, BoJack Horseman.
I forgot about that.
That's not a Netflix original, though, right?
It is.
It is.
Really?
It is, yeah.
Okay. I mean, this is my opinion, but I think Peaky Blinders is one of the best shows.
Is that a Netflix?
No, it's BBC.
That's
That's
BBC.
a BBC show,
Yeah,
right?
BBC.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because Sherlock is also.
I will
a
say
BBC
it wasn't
show.
at first. It was BBC, but Black Mirror I think is really fucking good. I know it's Netflix now, so
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't have said that out loud, but
All
I mean, you can take it if you want.
I fucking will.
Okay,
I was
do
debating
it.
between Black Mirror and Nathan for you on that pick.
All right. Well,
All right, all right.
unless
all right,
Sam wants to
well,
snatch it.
I'll snatch it, I guess.
Yeah. Sully's a loser.
I did snatch his.
You did snatch mine, so I'm gonna take Black Mirror. I haven't finished Black
I
Mirror.
love Black Mirror.
I watched.
So fucking good.
I
Sam, I
think
need
I
a Black Mirror ranking from you on Letterboxd ASAP.
I've seen the first season because
The thing about Black Mirror is like you don't have to like it's all just watch it
Yeah,
whatever
It's
you want.
episodic, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was during the second season that I started watching it, and I watched the first season. I was like, that was pretty cool, and then I never watched it again.
There's one that came out in the first season that's good. I'm trying to remember it.
I'd really like the one with Daniel Kaluuya. That
Yeah.
episode where he's the
15
guy.
million merits.
Yeah, and they're like trying to get on the game show, and they're in prison
Yeah.
the entire time.
Yep.
That's a really good episode. The one with Toby Kebbell with like the mind reading.
Yeah,
is
yeah. The
pretty
entire
cool, too.
history of you. Yeah, that one's
How do you remember all of these actors' names?
Because I watch a shit ton of movies, Sully. It's just my encyclopedia.
Have you guys? You probably haven't, Sam. Sully, have you seen the White Christmas episode?
Yeah.
I mean, that shit is literally one of the best TV episodes of all time.
I've seen
It
them
is
all. Yeah, they're
fucking
really good.
absurd.
Is
Yeah.
that the Miley Cyrus one?
No, that one's awful.
That one's new. I actually didn't think it was that bad.
It's terrible.
I have another pick. I will take The Simpsons.
Good pick.
I was never a Simpsons guy.
It's early seasons of The Simpsons are
Family Guy
genuinely
is definitely
so
better in my
funny.
opinion.
I never really liked Family Guy. Just wasn't for me.
For some reason, like a lot of my friends at school watch it like super late at night, which
Family Guy?
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't really know why.
Are they usually high when they watch it?
That's what I was about to ask.
No, they're not.
Well, they're fucking up.
All right, I'll tell them to get high before they watch it next
Yeah.
time.
Sully, what you got? I took your pick.
I hope no one selects Friends because that shit is fucking terrible.
It's not that good. Seinfeld is so much better than Friends. It's not even funny.
Dude, I got this TikTok on my For You page the other day. It was like New York City during the Seinfeld finale, and it's like they're all watching on like the big screen. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, the Seinfeld finale is one of the worst things ever made. They're just
Wow.
like, let's end the show. Here's the ending. It's so bad of an ending. The Friends ending is actually kind of okay.
Friends is fucking terrible. Don't
There's
ever
no
watch
reason-
that
I
show.
am gonna
fine.
take
I watched it.
Dexter.
I knew you were gonna take that.
The first, I haven't seen it, but I've heard like the first 2 or 3 seasons is like arguably some of the best television ever. And then it gets.
I loved that show. The ending was really fucking bad, but I liked the show overall. I think once I won't ruin it. But
Thanks for not.
there was something they did in the show where I think it started to decline, but overall it was still really good.
Got it. Is it me up?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm shocked Kurt hasn't taken a certain show yet that he watched recently.
I'm saving it. I think I know what you're talking about.
At
I'll-
pick 10?
We'll see. I will go with. I think this will get a lot of votes. I'm going to go with Adventure Time.
I genuinely just thought about that. Not
Like-
kidding.
Good show. That and oh, dude, what's that? Oh, what's that show? Gravity
Oh.
Falls. That was
Ooh.
my shit.
Yeah.
Now I want to take Gravity Falls, but I don't think I will. Now Gravity Falls, deadass, like Gravity Falls is a very well written show. Like it's deep as fuck.
Yeah.
Right to that shit.
And they ended it after 2 seasons.
I know. Fucking bullshit.
Unreal.
All right, what am I at? 7. So this is my 8th pick.
Oh, wait, Kurt, there's a show you gotta take.
I think I know what it is. I will go with.
Wednesday.
I mean, no.
She-Hulk.
What's her name? I'm going completely blank. And Wednesday.
Jenna Ortega?
Jenna
I
Ortega.
mean, she can do whatever she wants to me. All right. I will go with How I Met Your Mother.
Yuck.
I mean, shut the fuck up. It's fucking peak.
Is it though?
It's so good. Great characters. Barney Stinson is a top 3 character in fiction.
Okay.
Just had to say that.
Sully, what you got?
You can take your time.
I have 3 more, right?
Yes.
I'll take Band of Brothers.
Have you ever
Spielberg
seen that?
action.
Yeah, I've never finished it. I've probably
Dude.
seen the first 7 episodes, but it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be like your favorite show ever.
It should be, yeah. I have a weird thing where I've actually restarted it like 3 times. I, for some reason, just can't finish it. But it's amazing. It is very good.
It's HBO again. King.
Yeah.
Samuel.
My last 2 picks are going to be kinky.
The fuck? All right. I'm gonna take Arrested Development.
Jason Bateman. GOAT.
Absolutely hysterical
Rashad Bateman.
show. Yeah, it stars Rashad Bateman. First 3 seasons of Arrested Development are genuinely the funniest television I've ever watched in my life.
Who is
It's so good.
who am I thinking of that was on Arrested Development?
There's a lot of people that have been
That's
on Arrested
right. Yeah,
Development.
let me think.
Like in the main cast, like Michael Cera, Jason Bateman, Will Arnett.
Am I thinking? I don't know. Thinking of another show. Whatever.
Probably thinking of another show.
I probably am, man. All good, man. You know. All right.
Okay, Saul. And then my next pick will be. I'll take House of the Dragon.
I was thinking about that.
Great show.
It is a great show. I really liked it.
It was really good.
A little bit rushed.
Did you guys
Still
hear
good.
that the Snow series is probably going to be announced soon?
I saw that.
Isn't there a Game of Thrones con coming up?
Yeah, it's this weekend.
Oh my god.
And Kit Harington's there, so
Oh man, I wonder if they're gonna announce it.
Yeah, it's his first Game of Thrones like
Convention?
appearance since the end of
It's
the
actually
show.
kind of crazy.
I mean, but it's weird. He was the one that decided to do it, and he's like,
It's his idea.
He's
gonna be
probably like, I like money, and I also like money.
and on top of that, some money. So
Yeah, so he's like, all right, I'll do it.
look, all you gotta
He's gonna
do
right the
is
ship.
all you gotta do is fucking have George R. R. Martin under your wing, and it can't go that bad. I'm
Yeah.
serious. It's
Just
that
not
easy.
DB Weiss and
Have they
or
done
David
anything since
Weiss
Game of
and-
Thrones?
I think they're doing another show right now, but I don't remember. what
Don't
it
care.
was.
Not
I'll look it
watching.
up.
I mean, they gotta like. This sounds horrible, but they gotta get like death threats. Probably.
They probably do.
Oh, I think I sent him a couple.
It's terrible. No, but it's actually. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. I'll go on like a random Game of Thrones Instagram post. It'll be like Arya in season 4, and they're like, "Yeah, this is before he fucking ruined her in season 8." Like, I'm like, dude, that's nothing to do with the post. Like, I understand you're upset, but they're still hung up on this. And I know so many friends that aren't watching House of the Dragon because they're still hung up on season 8.
Yeah,
I'm like,
which is a botch because it's good.
I know.
Sad.
like, how immature you got to be? Come on.
Dude, there's so many shows I want to draft.
Are you
Fuck.
up, Sully? Or Sam's still
No,
up?
I just drafted.
I just went.
No.
I
Sam
just went. I
I'm
just
up.
did. You're up. Sully.
Wait, no.
Wait, you get back to back.
You
right?
get back to back, right?
I took Arrested Development.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
your 10th?
That was my 8th.
No, but what was your 7th?
He took Arrested Development.
Arrested
and House of the Dragon.
Development was my
Oh,
8th.
House of the Dragon.
and House of the Dragon.
Got it. You just said. All right, my bad. Sully, you're up.
There's so many I want to take. I'm gonna take Demon Slayer.
I thought about so many anime, but I
I-
had no idea how many people watch anime in our comments, so I kind of dodged it.
Nah, there's.
If you're the only person to draft an anime show, though, you might get all the anime watchers.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
So just took Dragon Ball.
I'll go with another anime
Or, I'm
that I
sorry.
know people love. I'll go with Attack on Titan.
Dude, that was gonna be my next pick. Fuck.
And then
Kurt,
with my
you should
last
fucking
pick,
watch Attack on Titan.
I should. But
banger.
there's
I like
wait,
Demon Slayer better, but
there's this one show that. Fuck, I'll have to let you know. I mean, there's so much fucking anime out there. One of my friends,
way too much.
One of my friends, he's like his exact quote. He
He's
said
a weeb.
He's a proud anime hater, he said.
Oh.
But he watched an anime show and he said it was the greatest thing he's ever seen in his entire life. So that doesn't make him much of a hater anymore, but I'll let you know.
I'm in the same boat, actually. I was always very against it, and I watched this is how I got into Attack on Titan. I was in a Discord call with my friends. They were talking about it, but they were like kind of skipping around because I had never seen it. I said, guys, I'm never going to watch the show. I don't care. Tell me the ending. Because they were talking about the ending. It's insane. Or the ending to that season. And they told me we had like a 30-minute conversation. They told me like everything from the beginning to the ending of that season. And I was like, that sounds like the greatest show I've ever heard in my life, that plot. I'm watching it. And I watched it, and it was fucking unbelievable.
How many seasons?
And even when it happened to the end, I was mind blown, and I knew it was happening.
How many seasons is it?
4.
Okay, that's not bad. I mean, there's some anime where it's like fucking 30 seasons, and I'm like,
oh no, yeah,
One Piece is literally like 1,000 episodes.
One Piece is like, all right, there's 1,500 episodes, but you only have to watch 800 of them. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, what?
There's someone that made a fan edit of One Piece, the entire show. And he cuts down every single episode to only include the like necessary shit. And I think they said he shaved off like 40-something% of the show.
Wow.
Because they like compared a scene to another scene of just two guys' fists hitting each other. He cut out 2 minutes of content of when their fists were just hitting each other. Like,
that sounds
insane.
stupid.
Just insane.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard it's great, so who knows?
Kurt, what's your 10th?
My 10th is a show that everyone fucking hates, but I don't. Saturday Night Live, which is probably my favorite show of all time.
I thought you were going to take Normal People.
I mean, Normal People. Daisy Edgar Jones. Don't even get me started. Now, I'll throw out some honorable mentions. Normal People, which is actually fucking brilliant. I mean, Sam, we still got to see After Sun.
Shad. You could have.
I know I could have. I botched that. Family Guy, honorable mention. I mean, you guys could still fucking take these, but who cares? And then 30 Rock is another honorable mention. So.
Okay. All right. My 10th. There's a couple here. There's 2 I'm deciding between. Money Heist and House are my 2 that I'm deciding between.
Fucking sick.
The Money Heist, like the first 3 seasons.
Season
1 was ridiculous.
Unreal.
I actually haven't seen the entire show. I only watched the first 2 seasons.
I've only seen the first season.
Yeah. But
sick.
I like House better. I'm actually like weirdly was addicted to that show, but I'm gonna take Money Heist. I think we'll get more votes.
I mean, I didn't care about my votes on this 10th pick, but
yeah. Usually the 10th pick is like you throw in a favorite, but
exactly. That's what I had to do.
And
I got Attack on Titan, which I'm not going to see for probably another year or so. Sam, sorry.
My 10th, Mr. Irrelevant, where in reality it's not. It's Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you thought I was going to skip this pick, you're insane.
It's the Paddington 2 of shows for you.
Yeah.
Well, except this show is universally loved by people growing up.
Paddington 2 is universal. Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah, I know, but more people have seen The Last Airbender than Paddington. It's just facts. But Avatar: The Last Airbender is literally the greatest cartoon ever made, in my opinion. It's so fucking incredible.
Besides BoJack Horseman. So
we'll see, but absolute banger of a show. If you know, you know. I would have taken this.
If you know, you know.
With the second pick if I could have, but I didn't.
All right, rapid fire. Let's go through the 10. I went with BoJack, Better Call Saul, Succession, Community, Drake and Josh, The Wire, Adventure Time, How I Met Your Mother, Attack on Titan, and SNL.
I stopped counting after 7. I stopped writing down. Okay. I have Game of Thrones, It's Always Sunny, Peaky Blinders, The Boys, Chernobyl, Nathan For You, Dexter,
Band of Brothers,
Demon Slayer, and Money Heist.
Oh, and Money Heist. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Samuel, quick.
Breaking Bad, The Office, Stranger Things, SpongeBob, Sopranos, Black Mirror, The Simpsons, Arrested Development, House of the Dragon, and Avatar.
Nice work. That's going to do it. We love you. Thank you. Goodbye.